Chelsea is still playing into Allison's hands while Ted desperately seeks his attaboy, and Bill reassures Naomi, ain't nothing going on with your mama. What's good, y'all? Sugar Sis Erica Vane coming to you right here on Erica Vane TV with another Beyond the Gates video. And in this one, I'm breaking down season 1, episode number 125. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and turn on your bell notifications so you don't miss out on any of my Beyond the Gates content and conversations. This was yet another great episode, y'all. Tons and tons and tons is going on. I fear we might have hit our stride in the series. First of all, kudos. I think her name is Brianna, who plays Allison. Miss Girl plays crazy so good. Miss Girl plays crazy so damn well. Them bug-eye girl, she is at the damn precinct getting her mugshot taken, giving them Vogue, style, here you go, side, and spouting out social media facts for her wife. Miss Girl said this being arrested ain't no thing. This ain't no thing at all. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it. Y'all, I cackled at Allison this episode. And unfortunately, Chelsea cannot even bring herself to reacclimate into her family. They decide to throw her like a surprise mini brunch with the family over at Vernon and Anita's. And she gets very much so overwhelmed. She starts to show signs of PTSD and runs out. And winds up making her way down to the precinct at the same time that Jacob is transferring her into their station. And she got to get some stuff off of her chest. And I'm just like, Chelsea, I get that you need to say what you got to say. But also, low-key, you're giving Allison every single thing that she wants. You're talking about you can't get her out your mind. You went in with your family and all you can see is her face. You can't stop thinking about her. To a crazy bitch like that, she's like, oh my God, I did such a great job. My wife can't stop thinking about me. My wife misses me so much. She literally ended the episode talking about Madison. She called Madison a pick me, y'all, and I hollered. But then also she's just like, just tell your brother-in-law to drop the charges so we can get back to our life. Ma'am, was it deranged and out of pocket? Absolutely. But was she being realist to herself? Absolutely. Allison, oh my gosh, I am at bated breath kind of for the days that we don't actually have her, because the energy, the crazy, the additional specificity, the freshness, and low-key, y'all, the fun. And I'm saying the fun, not in that it's fun watching her terrorize Chelsea, but it's the fun in this, like what this actor gets to do within this role. And she's so free as this Allison character and like really giving it all that she got. I am not looking forward to when we don't actually have her on the screen anymore, because she adds so much to it. Now, that's one major thing that's happening in the episode. And we can see that this is the beginning of what's going to be a very, very long road for recovery, for healing, for finding a place of grounding and peace again in her life, in her shoes. I think that Chelsea's going to start to question influence and period. I could see her going into an entire season where she's offline. She doesn't want her phone. She doesn't want to tell nobody nothing, because Allison has weaponized all of the things that have, brought her such fame, brought her a little bit of fortune, has defined her as a young woman thus far. She weaponized those things against her in a way that I think that Chelsea is going to recoil and feel like she can't be free. She can't be who she had been prior to this moment. And one of the things that she's struggling with, that she talks to Madison about, is that she felt like she was like unhinged in a way where she don't know how far she could have taken it, and she probably could have killed Allison. And all of that is just going to be playing and swirling around in her head as she like navigates the whole PTSD of it all. While that is going on and the conversations is being had both at the precinct but then also back at the studio, we get Nicole talking to the family about what PTSD looks like, how what Chelsea is doing is showing like signs of that, and pretty textbook, and what they can do to healthily navigate this with her and to support her. So I definitely think that we can see Chelsea going to talk to her aunt at some point, and Nicole being the one to help her through it, which will be great. But we don't even get this moment where the family can like recoil and like rebound from like feeling like they pushed Chelsea too far. in this whole pop-up, hey, we're so glad you're alive brunch, because Ted brings his ass over and he just got to let Vernon and Anita know that he took care of Dana Leslie. You just have to do it right now, even though Nicole had already told you at her house when you brought these little tacky ass orchids in. I'm lying. They were beautiful. The orchids were beautiful, but bump you, Ted. Okay, bump you. Nicole already told you this is not the time, and she hasn't revealed it to them. The way that you want this like 24-hour Amazon Prime shipping for your attaboy, it should be studied, and you are disgusting. This is what the hell I'm talking about when it comes to you, Ted, because you claim that you want your damn marriage back. You claim that y'all's relationship was so great and was so amazing. And I'm going to double down on what the hell Nicole said in that y'all was actually living a lie, and your ass is too damn focused on legacy. Your ass is too damn focused on proximity. The way that you are weaponizing this Chelsea moment of, oh, we should be coming together as a family. You had your goofy ass down at the country club drinking and yucking it damn up. And you wasn't checking on Chelsea until you figured out how you could actually utilize this trauma and this traumatic moment for your benefit to try to weasel your way back in and wedge your way into the goddamn family. You were so adamant on, oh, I'm a part of this family. Oh, I'm a part of this family. Y'all know he had the nerve to fix his face of, I'm still Cat and Martin's dad. Are you going to exclude them too? She ain't been excluding them. Where the hell did that even come from? This is how I know that you have the most nefarious ass intentions possible, and you're not to be trusted. Ain't no good in you, Ted. Get your and get out. I love the way the family closed ranks around Nicole. Dani was like, what she said. And Nicole was like, well, this is in my house. And her mama was like, you do what you got to do, baby girl. Period. Because Ted, you bringing your peasy headed ass up in here talking about something you want to congratulations for doing some that ain't even gonna hold. Because down at the damn country club, Dana Leslie's stupid ass then doubled her offer. She's trying to threaten to go to the EEOC. She's talking about race issues and whatnot across from Vanessa. But you know what? I am now finally invested in the Vanessa character. Vanessa going toe-to-toe with Leslie when she is threatening to go to the real estate bar and claim that there's racial discrimination happening in this moment, and she ain't allowing that to have her tuck and run. She's still staring across from this girl like, I'm keeping my enemies close. That's why I ain't dropped your ass as a client the same way that you ain't fired me, ho. And you can't actually say that. She's talking about some, I got receipts. What receipts do you have, Dana girl? What receipts? You are a plague on this whole damn community. And Vanessa, I do want you to drop her, but I do understand the work that you're doing and not like you're trying your best to be able to manage her. I don't think that she has a leg to stand on in the way that Leslie is about to have me going to bat for this trollopy ass, bimbo-y ass white woman is wild work, but I'm going to do what needs to be damn done, because you could take this to the bar if you want to and try to claim racial disparaging, but she literally lined up 3 properties of however many is on her damn list, all with notable as pedigrees in reference to proximity. One of them is around the corner, quote unquote, from the damn Obamas. That case won't even fly. Yes, you want to be in Fairmont Crest, but you rescinded your offer. Did she coerce you to rescind your offer? No, your bullshit ass baby daddy did. So boop, that's one thing that you can't put against her. Has she communicated everything that you wanted communicated to all the parties that you wanted communicated? Yes, even if one of the parties was her goddamn best friend and she knew that it would hurt her deep down. Boom, that's 2. So you actually don't have a leg to stand on. Yes, this is a random ass, trollopy ass white woman who has no integrity when it comes to her damn marriage, but she has yet to do wrong by you when it comes to this stupid ass deal that you're trying to push through. And you are just mad because you're being stupid. You are just mad that you are not allowed, or you can't manipulate everybody around you like a little puppet. Your ass is not damn Geppetto, and people are not just jumping because you say so, ho. And I love that Vanessa's giving her a little bit of push. Now, I don't know how we're going to make this double the offer still not stick. But Vanessa, you better get your brain to working, Miss Girl, because she cannot, and I do repeat, she cannot move across the street from Vernon and Anita Dupree by any means necessary. Dana's ass needs to stay her ass out of Fairmont Crest. And I don't give a damn about her goofy-headed ass daughter down there at the Orphy Jeans trying to co-op Twinkle Toes ass Tomas onto her side to go up against his damn boss. Ho, is you cool? This man is trying to be on the partner track at Bill Hamilton's law firm, and you want him to stand up against Bill Hamilton with you and your lunatic ass mother? The Maylaying ass mistress? You can't possibly be cool. This fall from grace, I can't even say this is your villain origin story, because your villain origin story is you coming out the goddamn birth canal of the demon that is your damn mama. The way that you have now planted your ass firmly on your mama's side as if she is the victim and not a complete and utter menace wreaking havoc upon this goddamn community and this family in particular. And now you are trying to find recruits to band together as some little motley crew of dummies. Eva, please. Kat, I'm gonna need you to let this my man go, baby, because you don't know how stupid you look. You don't know how terrible that man looks. You don't know how terrible that man is. You don't know how terrible that man has talked about you to this woman. And he's terrible in bed. Kat, please release terrible ass Twinkle Toes Tomas, because you going back and forth with Eva even in this moment about the time that she's spending with your man. Let her have his dusty ass. If he wants to ruin his career, if he wants to ruin his personal life, if he wants to slum it romantically, then let that man skirt the edges of the goddamn gutter. Leave him where the hell he is. I need us to enter that season for Kat ASAP. Please, writers, I need y'all to give me Kat waking the hell up and closing ranks around the people who really matter and the people that are on her level, because her continuing to slum it in the gutters of Fairmont Crest is pissing me off. I think that Tomas is going to do it, and I hope that he gets his ass fired behind it, and I hope that your little trollopy ass progeny of the damn lunatic menace of Fairmont Crest, I hope that works out for you romantically and y'all both get to slum it alongside the gutters and the damn dumpster together, Tomas, because that is exactly what the hell you deserve. Now, child, last but certainly not least, Naomi done peeped a couple things. And y'all, they keep feeding us. They are like really feeding us when it comes to the whole Bill and Dani of it all. And it's just like, I am not team Bill and Dani. I am not. But like, am I? They look so comfortable together. They look so at home together. They look so at peace together. The way that Bill like allows her to get her crazy off, but then it's like, girl, come back to grounded and gratitude, and is able to hold her. Naomi, we see what you see, but we also want to let it ride. But she's like, no, I'm not letting it ride, because you have upended my mama's life. You have with her mental, and you still capable of doing so. And if you trying to use your damn powers for evil, then I will annihilate you, father. And I'm like, you know what, Naomi, you not wrong. You not wrong, Bookie, but at all. Fight for your mama. But Bill was talking about something. No, this is just a family come together during a time of crisis. Stop trying to make problems where there is no problem. And I'm like, does your bobblehead ass Barbie of a wife know that? Because this is given, this is where you want to be. And it's also given that you actually fit here, Bill. Like, you don't look out of place. Ted coming in looks completely out of place. Bill even opened the door for Ted, and look, when he comes storming in, like, what the fuck are you doing here? Because Bill literally looks like he fits and Ted doesn't, which is such a wild deviation from where we started this series. I don't know, y'all. I think I might just have to go ahead and put my good sis down for a minute and just say, you know what, Bill and Dani, when y'all gonna happen? Bill did something wrong. He gonna have to be making it up the rest of y'all's damn life. But when you belong together, you damn belong together. And it's given that they belong together. It is. But Naomi, keep your foot on your father's neck, because he is not to be trusted. Absolutely. And that's it, y'all. Those are all of my thoughts. That's everything that went down in the episode. Let me know what you thought in the comment section down below. It's your good sis you love to talk TV with, and I'm going to see you in my next one.